Hey everybody, welcome to Active Self Protection Extra here at C2 Tactical in Scottsdale. I have a Sunday gear review for you. Bought this Unity Tactical Hot Button on Big Tex Outdoors and love Ike and his team. They shipped it literally the same day that I bought it, but I want to talk to you about why I think this is a pretty cool upgrade. Big Tex Outdoors has holsters, accessories, optics, and other parts that you need as a self-defender. I'm one of his customers and I recommend him highly. Check out the page on our website with our favorite deals. So, a couple things about this. Number one, it is attached to a heck of a bright light, okay? But I am not really wanting to talk to you about the bright light here. We're going to do that another day. What I want to talk to you about is this particular application. Couple things. Number one, it is a Unity Tactical Hot Button. You can see a couple of interesting parts of it that especially on AR-15s, but also on these shotguns. There's a very limited amount of rail space here. I don't have, on this Magpul forend, I've only got a couple of spots here that I can mount things. And because of that, space is at a premium. And so a lot of times what you're seeing folks do is if they want to put a bright light on their shotgun, they end up zip tying and stuff like that. And quite frankly, putting zip ties on stuff like this is kind of ghetto, and it doesn't work as well as we would like it. And so the thing that I love about this is they make a Picatinny adapter and they make an M-LOK adapter. And so these M-LOK rails, it fits on perfectly and locks down without having to kind of jerry-rig it. Next thing, it's got a crenellated bezel. So I tend to kind of set my thumb on it like this. You maybe see me in a couple of videos and I'll activate it when I don't want to. And sometimes you can do that. So the thing that I see a lot of guys do is they'll use that crenellated bezel, come over the top like this, and that way they don't activate it when they don't want to. So that's another nice little feature. The other nice thing about it that I really like, that is maybe a minor feature for some people, but pretty important to me, is that some of these new really high output and high power lights, like the mod light here that I've got on mine, they take a lot of power, and because of that power, some of these switches here and some of the cabling can't handle as much amps as they need to in order to get full output from the lights. So the mod button has the thicker cable, and this hot button rather, it has a thicker cable and has the power capability to run this light at its full capacity. So it gives you every candela. So let's shoot a couple rounds through the shotgun and kind of get a feel for it, shall we? Now, the cool part of a really bright flashlight is that what happens here is, guess what? You can see it even when we're in a lit bay. You can see the fact that I have some light here all the way around. So I don't have to turn the lights off, which is kind of difficult for the filming for you to be able to see what's going on. But we will in a minute. So again, I think the cool part here is that the way that this button works, halfway down is momentary on. So again, I can see this here. I push halfway down, I get momentary on. Push all the way down, clicky, and stay on until I clicky it off. And I really like that as a setup because again, if I'm searching, if I'm looking, if I'm saying, hey, wait a minute, is there somebody in my house? Again, I don't point guns at things that I don't know are a threat. So I have a good spill on this PLH V2 head so I can look, I'm at a low ready, I say, oh, is that there? No, I turn my light off. So I say, is that a threat? Nope, that's the cat. Okay, cool, I keep looking. Is that a threat? No, I keep looking. But again, then when I really want to go, now again, I don't care personally about a light staying on once I've identified a threat because I want to see all the things. So if I say, hey, is that a threat? Yes, now I go up and I go to work from there. And then when I'm done, my light shuts itself off, which is kind of cool actually. See a couple more. So I see it, I go, yeah, it's there. Cool, and again, now I can see what's going on, I see all my stuff, and I go from there. So, Unity Hot Button, I think it's a really good thing. Now, it's a problem with it, it's 198 bucks with the dual switch tail cap. So when I bought this Unity Hot Button with the Surefire dual switch tail cap here, which has a switch on this side, 198 bucks just by itself. So that's a lot of money. Again, I'm not saying you have to have this, but when we're stepping up from kind of the baseline stuff to really high quality equipment, it costs some cash. So, one I really love. Thanks, Ike, for sending it to me. So this is why I love this light, is you can see downrange here. It's very dim. It's not completely dark. We have a light here. I could make it completely dark if I wanted to, but I can't see what's going on down there. I can't see what kind of target that is. And then I get this up, and now I've got lumens for days. And you notice a couple things. Number one, great hot spot that I can see, but also, gosh, man, I'm getting hot here. But also you can notice that what I have here is I have good spill, and that's important. It's blinking at me because it's been shot a bunch and it's hot.